my channel, and today I am going to be doing some cross country with Juniper. So to begin with, I went to go and grab his halter and lead rope. As I have his halter and his lead rope, I'm going to go and get him from in the field. He was such a good boy and he stood still for me to clip on his lead rope. Then of course I led him out of the pasture and I went ahead and popped him in the trailer. I've already got all of the tack packed because I packed it the night before, and I've also given him the green this morning, so he is all ready to head off and we can begin. So this, I don't know how long it will be. It's around 45 hours long, so let's just sit in the car and wait. Okay guys, so here we had managed to make it after it was 5 hours drive. So of course I brought him out and tacked him up, and I've just asked him to walk on, and of course he was being such a good boy. And I'm so happy that he wasn't having one of his fits again, because lately when I've been asking him to walk, he's been refusing to move, and he's been quite reluctant to move as well, which can be slightly annoying, but he managed to move and he was being such a good boy. So I'm going to walk him before I go and get some jumps, and also warm him up. He was very forward and he was being such a good boy. He had an absolutely lovely canter today. He kept going quite slow, but of course I urged him on to go a bit faster and he listened very well before I asked him to trot, and then I asked him to walk again. Here I managed to find the jumps, and I wasn't going to jump over them just yet because I wanted him to have a good look at them so he didn't run out, because these ones didn't have any flags either side, so I didn't know if he was going to run out or not. So I just wanted to see what he would think of this jump, as this is my first time doing cross country at this place. So I decided to trot him round it just to get him into the spirit of jumping, just working up to the jumps. So of course here I actually asked for canter and I was about to pop over it, and then I went over it and he was being such a good boy. There were loads of pats. He was being wonderful. I'm so happy he didn't run out of that jump. He's being such a brave boy. So of course I asked him to trot again, and here is another jump coming up. So I will go on it in a minute. I just didn't have enough time to fully go round, so I decided to come round now. I know it's quite tight. Here I decided to stick to a few of the smaller jumps just so we didn't rush onto the bigger ones. And he was being absolutely amazing over all of these jumps. When it came here, there was a fox in the bush and he spooked. But I managed to bring him back to trot and calm him down. That was very scary, so I guess we're not going to be jumping over there. So, of course, here I asked him to trot and he went into canter instead. And we did a very sudden turn. I know we shouldn't do this, but he was absolutely superb and he made it over and he was being so wonderful. This here is my favourite jump and he soared over it. He was beautiful when doing it. Here's the GoPro footage. He has been absolutely amazing and I just love him so much. This one was probably one of the toughest ones to do, but he made it over even though he did throw me forward quite a bit. Here I asked him to just come over here until it got to the biggest jump that we had ever done. I asked him to, but he refused and I fell off. It hurt quite a bit because I was determined to get back on, so of course I went over and I led him to nearby so then I could mount up again. I decided it was best to stick to some of the smaller jumps for now so I could gain back my confidence on him. He has been absolutely amazing, and that fall wasn't his fault at all. He just wasn't prepared for it, and it wasn't my fault either. I shouldn't have rushed him. So here I'm just going to bring him back and I am going to go ahead and try that jump again. And of course, here is the footage of me trying it again. He was absolutely superb and we made it over. I am so proud of him. That is the highest that we have ever done on cross country, and of course there was loads and loads of praising for him. I am so proud of my boy. I can't have hoped for any more from him. He is just fabulous. So I just rode him back to the trailer in a nice steady trot before we were ready to sit and head home for the long journey. When we finally arrived, I got him out and instantly I decided to put him in the pasture so he could just stretch his legs and relax. Okay guys, so that is all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. This video was so fun to make and I am so proud of him once again. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye!